The weather makers, otherwise known as the geoengineers, continue to completely disrupt Earth's climate and weather patterns. Ongoing atmospheric aerosol spraying operations are saturating skies all over the world with electrically conductive, heavy metal, and chemical nanoparticles. The unimaginably small nanoparticles that are being sprayed into the atmosphere can and are being manipulated with extremely powerful radio frequency microwave transmissions. The animation being shown is of the NexRad radio frequency microwave transmission facility located near Eureka, California. This transmission was recorded on November 15, 2017. The effect that the transmissions from this facility can inflict on the incoming flows of precipitation is absolutely undeniable. What is occurring? The microwave transmissions are repelling and scattering the atmospheric particulates, which in turn scatters the condensation nuclei, which in effect scatters and greatly diminishes the precipitation that actually falls within the reach of the transmission signals, or even beyond. The climate engineers can then effectively migrate this moisture to other regions. How profoundly do these transmissions disrupt the flow of precipitation? This animation loop provides shocking proof. The satellite radar loop being shown was recorded during the same window of time which the previous microwave transmission animation was recorded. The signature of the microwave transmission facility, located just southwest of Eureka, California, is blatantly obvious, as is the complete elimination of incoming precipitation over this region during this window of time when the transmissions appear to be at full power. One other feature to note is just north of Sacramento, where there is another hole being blasted in the incoming precipitation. This is from a transmission site near Beale Air Force Base. The animation of the transmission from the Beale facility is even more shocking. I'll show that in a moment. Please bear with me. Why are the geoengineers scattering the incoming precipitation into rainless cloud cover over the widest possible region? Welcome to solar radiation management, the highly destructive climate intervention process of attempting to play God with the weather, attempting to create mass expanses of often rainless cloud cover to block the sun for the stated purpose of slowing a runaway global warming scenario. Chemical ice nucleation processes and elements are often also utilized with the manipulated cloud canopies. This is done to engineer short-term surface cooldowns. These processes can even chemically convert precipitation that should have fallen in liquid form into frozen form, often creating weather whiplash scenarios by radically cooling the surface temperatures. Short-term cooldowns. The paradox is this. After over 70 years of illegal covert climate engineering operations, all available data makes clear the fact that geoengineering is further fueling planetary meltdown overall, not mitigating it. And of course, the highly toxic nanoparticulates of heavy metals and chemicals being sprayed are completely contaminating the entire planet and every single breath we take. How severely are the climate intervention operations impacting atmospheric wind currents and pressure zones? This wind current animation reveals shockingly anomalous wind patterns and circulations. Geoengineering programs are nothing short of weather warfare. The entire climate system is being disrupted, derailed, and devastated. This final animation is from a weather modification radio frequency microwave transmission facility near Beale Air Force Base in California. This animation was also recorded on the morning of November 15th, 2017. It shows in truly shocking fashion the profound impact microwave transmissions have on precipitation and thus the weather. As the flow of precipitation encounters the microwave transmissions, it is blown apart and dispersed. This satellite radar image was taken at the same time as the background transmission animation was recorded. The hole in the incoming precipitation flow around the transmission site is very easy to identify. In the center of the image, north of Sacramento. In this more close-up image, the effect is much more evident and even more undeniable. How extensive is the network of radio frequency microwave transmission facilities? There's a virtual grid of them across the US and elsewhere, and that grid is expanding rapidly. These transmissions are not only completely disrupting our weather, but are also extremely harmful to the entire web of life and all life forms. Who gave governments around the world the right to intervene in Earth's climate and life support systems? Who gave the climate engineers the right to decide where it will rain, where it won't, how much rain will fall, and how contaminated that rain will be? Geoengineering operations are tearing apart Earth's life support systems. Populations must be awakened to the ongoing global weather warfare assault. The effort to awaken them is a responsibility that we all must bear. Passing on credible data to the as of yet unaware is absolutely critical. Check the homepage of geoengineeringwatch.org for the most powerful and effective awareness materials available, including free downloadable links for activists to print their own materials locally. Absolutely all of us are needed in this most critical battle to expose and halt the climate engineering insanity. Make your voice heard. Every single day counts. This is Dane Wigington with geoengineeringwatch.org. World the right to intervene in Earth's climate and life support systems. Who gave the climate engineers the right to decide where it will rain, where it won't, how much rain will fall, and how contaminated that rain will be? Geoengineering operations are tearing apart Earth's life support systems. Populations must be awakened to the ongoing global weather warfare assault. The effort to awaken them is a responsibility that we all must bear. Passing on credible data to the as of yet unaware is absolutely critical. Check the homepage of geoengineeringwatch.org for the most powerful and effective awareness materials available, including free downloadable links for activists to print their own materials locally.